The past year has brought significant changes for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, and as 2025 approaches, a PR expert is offering advice on how they can find success in the coming year. Harry and Meghan have continued to be surrounded by controversy in 2024, with more and more solo appearances becoming common for the couple. This shift towards separate professional paths comes just 2 years after Meghan famously compared their partnership to salt and pepper, emphasizing that they always move together. These separate appearances have naturally led to a lot of online speculation about the state of their relationship. Even Harry felt the need to address these rumors during a public appearance in New York, where he laughed them off and expressed sympathy for the trolls, whose hopes for marital discord were constantly being built up and then dashed. However, all the talk about their personal lives and apparent professional split has overshadowed the causes and projects they're trying to promote. So, the question is, how can the Sussexes shift the focus back to their work and improve their public image? Ed James, a PR and crisis management expert, has some advice for the couple. His recommendations would essentially involve them returning to their individual strengths, with Meghan even possibly returning to her acting career. He also has a strong warning for them if they choose not to take this advice. As the CEO of a marketing agency, James believes that Harry and Meghan's joint brand has been damaged beyond repair. He argues that the constant negative media attention, fueled by their own PR missteps, has made it impossible for them to be seen as a successful duo. Harry's attempts to recover his reputation after stepping back from royal duties are being hampered by his association with Meghan, whose own controversies, whether related to her family or her public statements, have made them both targets for criticism. James suggests that if Harry and Meghan want to have a successful 2025, they should concentrate on their individual strengths and take a break from working together. He believes Meghan should focus on her existing strengths: acting, philanthropy, and her image as a champion for women's rights. He suggests she could easily return to Hollywood, using her acting experience without the added pressure and scrutiny of being a duchess. Acting, he says, offers her a chance to reshape her public image, distancing herself from the royal narrative that has been imposed upon her. A carefully planned acting comeback could help her rebuild her fan base and create a new, more positive public perception. For Harry, the expert advises focusing on his work with veterans and conservation. He has shown genuine dedication to these causes, like the Invictus Games, for a long time, even before all the royal drama began, and these efforts still resonate with many people. His background as a war veteran and his advocacy for conservation give him a sense of authenticity that the public appreciates. Meghan is currently preparing to launch her brand, American Riviera Orchard, while Harry's Invictus Games are scheduled to take place in Canada in February. The expert believes there's a clear path forward for the couple if they were to follow his advice, a path that would allow them to achieve their professional goals. He believes that beyond her business ventures, Meghan has already made progress in the philanthropic world through the Archwell Foundation and her work on gender equality, mental health, and racial justice. He suggests she should continue this work, but with less fanfare, more focus on grassroots efforts, and fewer attention-grabbing headlines. If she avoids overexposure, like the Netflix and Spotify deals, and focuses on genuinely meaningful work, she could build a lasting positive legacy. As for Harry, the expert thinks his best option is to create more distance between himself and Meghan in his public and professional life. He believes Harry is the only one who can save his own career and reputation. By remaining dedicated to his work with veterans, conservation, and mental health, he could leave behind the negative attention surrounding his personal life. The expert concludes that Harry's association with Meghan will likely always be seen as a disadvantage by many people. He needs to pursue his own path and focus on the causes he cares about, leaving the stories about his marriage and the royal family behind him. This advice highlights the very different paths the couple could take to rebuild their public image. It suggests that their best chance for success lies in focusing on their individual strengths and passions, rather than trying to maintain a joint brand that has become associated with controversy and negativity. It also raises questions about whether their relationship can withstand this professional separation, and whether they are willing to prioritize their careers over their public image as a couple.